What's low key better?
Nah, it's the fact that they combined it. I mean, you just used to, struggling to retweet something or post something, but now it's a little easier. It's gonna feel a little weird.
So you're saying easy and something being more efficient is harder?
It can be. Think about it. Okay, you see how black people been in slavery for so long? We still mentally enslaved. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like that. Mm-hmm. It's like we're so used to the old way of it, being kind of tough. We just want it to be kind of tough for no reason now.
Makes sense. Okay. Sure. I like it. So
yeah, I like it too. I like it too. I'm not. At first, I was complaining because I didn't know that you can just, hit retweet without saying that, it'll go through. So now that I know that, then they should have let a form out or something, let everybody know, and not just let
there's gonna be a new update.
Right. And no one even knew. I didn't even peep when my app updated. Like,
I probably didn't even notice until you said something. I probably still didn't notice even up until you said something. Yeah. I'm like, what are you talking about? Because I was trying to figure it out too, but I was like, you'll tell me later.
Yeah, he'll tell me later. I was like, this shit dumb.
That's how it always is. This shit dumb, and then
this
you just
get dumb.
Used to it.
Yeah, then it's like, yeah.
Oh, so before we get into our topics, shit, I got motherfucking rap snacks. I got the rap snacks wavy little Boosie, Louisiana Heat.
I put that boy on, by the way.
Yeah, thank you, bro. I got
Courtesy
rap snacks.
Of the corner store.
Sour cream with a dab of ranch.
In your local hood.
Yeah, in your local hood. I got Cardi B red hot cheddar.
It's funny because I haven't tasted any other one except for the.
That's what we're gonna do today. That's exactly what we're gonna do today.
Only tasted one.
And I got one more, which is another Cardi B jerk barbecue.
Ooh.
So,
grab it.
Bam. We're gonna try that after we get a little smoke on. Bam. I feel like I'm missing one. I knew I was missing one, so hold on. Bam.
What you got?
Bam.
What you got?
The other one I'm forgetting about is the best rapper. Rap snacks icon.
No, that's that.
Notorious Big. Honey jalapeno.
That's it. There's this other nigga that's down there too. That's I don't even know who that nigga was, but his face is on the bag of rap snacks. I'm gonna repeat. Yeah. Like it's some rap snacks. I was just like, who is this nigga?
Shit, you must be doing something right.
Somebody be on the bag of chips.
Yeah, shit.
How did we get on the bag of chips?
Do we got a rap?
Right? Do we?
I don't want to be a rapper. I'm not a rapper, guys.
I'm not a rapper.
All right, so we are gathered here today because my tweet. Not only were we gonna hang out, but
this old tweet. That's what started everything.
All right, y'all. So I sent a tweet. I'm gonna actually read it to you.
She follow you on Twitter?
Nah. That's why I be saying some shit on certain platforms. I'm like, I know she don't follow me.
Cause I was like, bruh, this man is a savage if she follow you on the Twitter.
And she was like, what do you mean? What you mean? You want that head?
Bruh, you ain't getting no more trash head. Oh man.
Shit, where my phone?
Trash head better than no head.
Shit.
That be known. Well, that's in my book.
Alright, so the tweet was, and that's some shit when I woke up too. That's how you know I was triggered, because I woke up.
Triggered? Honestly, that's when you think about all your sexual shit you did in the past day. Early in the fucking morning.
And it's like, damn, is my day gonna start off good like that?
I ain't gonna lie, last night, boy, so I was getting it. Nice little park car conversation. The thunder was roaring, the lightning was flashing. I woke up this morning like, man, take me back.
Just a couple hours ago.
Right? But now you, on the other hand, you woke up
mad.
Woke up soft.
I woke up mad. So the tweet was, I just want my balls licked while my dick is placed on her forehead as I prepare for her to give me that nasty gawk gawk 2-hand combo nastiness. Right? The reason why I said that is because I was messing with this girl. She gave me head, and it's not that her head was bad. It's her hyping me up, and it wasn't as hype it was. So it was like her head wasn't trash. But
where did you meet this girl? How long did you know her for?
A couple weeks. We met on
a couple weeks. You've known her for.
We met on this big old app.
What's the app called?
It's called Big O.
Huh?
Big O. Like,
Big O app.
Bingo, Big O.
Bingo.
It's like some shit. I forgot the name of it, right? But
it's crazy.
So we met each other and shit. We just been trying to figure each other out, type shit. Nothing too serious. Mm-hmm. So it's time for grown folks to do what grown folks do. You feel me? So hanging out, kissing, woo woo, doing all that shit. You feel me? Woo woo woo. And like I said before, when we get to know each other, she's telling me about herself. So when shit starts getting real and intense, she talking about, oh, you know, she make niggas come fast, da, da, da. And I'm like, niggas come fast regardless. So I don't want to hear that. Like, I'm like, alright, cool. So she talking about she got that
females
nasty.
think, you know what's funny about that whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
Quick side note. Females think, most females think if you can make a nigga come fast, like that mean you got it. But in reality, sometimes if a nigga is holding his nut as hard as he could so he can like keep going, that's how you know you got that good.
Bitches want niggas that's professional, like professional porn star, like.
Right.
You have to tell some females, like, you know these are cut scenes, right? He probably nutted like 10 times already, and the scene that you watching is him
just raping himself. He's not even enjoying it.
Yeah, so it's like
he's thinking about going home. You caught sadness.
Yeah, you caught sadness.
You caught the sad
so
part.
So anyways, right? So me and her, it come down to do some grown folk shit. So she giving me a head. It's good at first and whatnot. I'm telling her to, you know, stay at the tip, all that shit. So then I just give her this look like go ham type shit. And she goes ham, but it's not like ham. Either I had too much expectations or she was hyping me up way too much.
Alright, so let's get into the details of it, dog. How long did the head last?
The head was, I'll be honest, the head was like good 15 minutes.
15 minutes. If you can't show me something in 15 minutes.
Yeah, but that's pretty, in my opinion, that's pretty long. Like her not taking a break, her.
That's long. No, that's not my point. 15
so I'm
minutes.
just like, yo,
if you can't prove your point in 15 minutes, then.
But that's what kind of like bummed me out. It was like I said, the head wasn't trash. It was just, it wasn't like the head was here. Like if I had to give it a number, the head was like a 7. But she was talking like she was a fucking 20.
Ooh, okay.
So that's why I'm like, damn, I gotta bring you down.
So then, actually, this is she should have been talking so much then.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like to talk.
It was regular head. Like, it was a good head. It was just
yeah,
like regular good head. It just wasn't spectacular head. No. I've had some spectacular. My girl gives me spectacular head. Like, I've had some. But we've been together for a little minute, so she knows exactly what I like. You know.
And that's how it should be.
Right.
Like, not only does she know what you like, but she's willing to try shit that, even if you would like, she probably wouldn't be down with, or whatever the case is, right?
Right.
I'm always, since I never really had that real relationship shit, is just me just trying to fuck your brains out all the fucking time.
Yeah.
So it's like,
right. But so what did she do? How did she start, dog? Like,
kissing, we was kissing up on each other.
No, I'm talking about the head. Fuck all that.
The head?
Straight to the head. How did she start with the head? What was the first thing she did when she saw your meat?
Honestly, she was like, wow, I'm surprised. And I was like, honestly, I don't be knowing what to say when bitches say that shit. Because this is where the ego comes in, right?
Yeah.
I'm 5'6". I'm skinny, right? So it's like, it's like, damn, bro, I'm getting tagged up. That's it. Oh, them niggas getting you.
Yep, I just.
So like, I'm short and I'm skinny. So it's like, I know I'm not little, but I'm not about to sit here and be like, damn, my dick is big, my shit's swinging. But
yeah,
when girls react to it, it's like, okay, that gives me a lot more confidence.
Right.
And in the performance, the critique is like, okay, I know I'm good. Like, I know, but it's more like an ego thing, like I said.
Right. See, with me, and the sucky part about that, you see, with me, I'm such a big ass nigga. Niggas think, the females think, I said niggas think, I'm not gay. You need to cut that one
I'm
out.
not gay. I don't know about him, y'all. I don't think he's gay. I don't think he's gay, but to each his own.
Sweet as old.
I'll bleep it out. I'll bleep it out.
Like, this nigga got a 10-inch dick. But like, to be real with you, no. I do not got no 10-inch dick, bro. I don't care how big you think I am, man. That's, I mean, don't get me wrong, niggas be my height and be having shit like that. But like, I have no shame in my game, bro. I'm not my game. I'm coming out the gate. I do not have no 10-inch meat, bro. Like,
but I ain't got no 5-inch penis either.
Mm-hmm.
Like the way I would put myself, honestly, bro, definitely not average. I'm either a little bit above average or I'm just above average. Cause just how women react, it's like, all right.
Yeah, for sure. And you know what? I've never had any bad reviews, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, just basically with the head shit and all that, what she was doing, it was just like, bam, you just hyped me up too much, and I was excited. I was ready.
Did she ever use two hands?
No, she didn't. She used one hand. In my defense, it was like she was on her knees, she was on her, so she would have lost balance. But no, she didn't use two hands.
I don't care. I've gotten two hands on a car in the passenger seat before. It's possible. It happens.
Hey, it's always possible. I'm just saying.
If she want it, she'll get it.
Like, and then the other tweet I was gonna say was, I told you already, but I was gonna say, damn, y'all females be so disappointed, but I still love y'all. And what I mean by I love y'all is like, I'm never gonna go gay for no that. Like, y'all bitches can disappoint me all day, y'all sex game and shit and all that extra shit, y'all character and shit can be whack. But that's not every female. And that shit don't apply to everybody. One day I'm gonna come across someone that's gonna fuck the shit out of me. She gonna fuck my brains out. I never really had that yet. And on top of that, I never really had a girl that could ride dick. So, ladies, if you think you're up for the challenge, I challenge you.
Did she lick your balls?
Of course.
Okay. A lot of girls don't go for the balls.
I can't say every girl I take with,
But you know.
girls, most of the girls I be with, they go for it.
Yeah.
Or if I just lift it, like I'll do some things, they just know what to do. So it's like,
for sure. So I mean, but did you nut?
of course, nigga, I'm not gonna lie.
Nigga nut. So you know what? Nigga just spoiled. That's what it is. You just.
I'm spoiled, but you can't tell me you were 10 and then you give me 7 head. That's what I'm saying.
For sure.
Like you lose points for that.
I want to see tears, spit. You got gag. Maybe throw up a little bit. Not on me, but
Yeah, not on me.
you could throw up.
I was watching this video with this girl, she ain't had no gag reflex.
See, I'm be afraid of.
And I was like, yeah, and they was like, oh, she the devil. I'm like, yeah, but her not having a gag reflex kind of takes the fun out of it.
Exactly. Thank you.
Like, you gonna get the best head ever, but it's like you ain't gonna get no toys with it. Like, you ain't got no. You ain't gonna struggle with her, so there ain't gonna be no real progress.
That's the ego, yeah. That's the ego behind, bro. Like trying to stuff it down.
I'll be honest. Only 3 girls have been able to like take the whole thing. And I'm talking about when I say take the whole thing, like their fucking nose is touching my stomach. So, but
I never had.
It wasn't easy. Remember this one girl, I wouldn't say I was training her, we was fucking around.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, can you take the whole thing? She was like, probably not, but I'll try. When she said that, I was like, oh my goodness.
Me and my girl be training all the time. I say me and her be training, man. Like, you know, we'll be
It's a sex hotel.
Really?
Yeah.
You been there?
Mm-hmm.
One night?
One night? No, I've been there a couple nights. Cause
How
my
much is it
ex,
for a night?
it's only you don't even got. It's only $40 for like 3 hours. If you want to stay the whole night, I think it's like
Where
100.
is this?
I'm gonna tell you off camera. But pretty much, if you're from Florida and you know about Chobe, you know about Chobe. It goes down there. It goes down. But it's like,
You put me on.
yeah. Especially if you ain't got no place of your own. It's not something you should, every night or every time you fuck, but definitely a little
Yeah,
romance.
Yeah, good romance.
You got mirror. It's like I'm talking about. There's different rooms.
Yeah, that's
So, like-
that's like romance. I just created y'all. I just created that.
Man, you were, like-
romance.
You got lighting everywhere. The bed is nice. The fucking mirrors on the ceiling. The bathroom has like 2 showers, like one that comes straight down and then one that comes like a regular shower. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. So yeah, I'll tell you about it. Well, yeah, my ex took me there. She was like, the first time she took me there, I was really amazed.
Okay.
Because I was like I knew about these places, but I've never been here. So I was just like,
This is a thing.
I was taking it all. Yeah, I was like, this is a thing? Like, I'm looking around. I'm just like walking around the room. It's not a big room, like a whole. It's just,
Yeah.
you feel me? So,
Ambiance.
yeah, the ambiance is really nice. So, that's why I was like, damn, let me go to an expensive one. I know they're gonna go all out and shit, but
All out. You probably gonna have a robot come out and help y'all.
But yeah, my ex took me there, and that shit was. That's the go-to. That's the go-to spot that motherfuckers be going to and shit. Like,
You ever touch like you like it when a girl just straight up spit on it?
oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I really like that nasty shit. Like that nasty shit.
Me too.
But I haven't really come across someone like that because
What?
not really. There's been girls who I've tried and stuff, but I haven't really been like fully
Just
comfortable to like,
be nasty.
yeah. Like
It's crazy, bro.
if I eat a girl out, then it's like, all right, I can do some shit with you.
Mm-hmm.
There's girls that I've come across where I've experimented with, like the whole finger in the ass shit. I've tried that. Girls like that,
Bro.
surprisingly, but that's not my thing though. But I've tried it and I was like,
Ass
You like it?
Ass man, yeah, that's me.
I mean, I love ass though, but
Nah,
booty shit, I don't really-
talking about the whole.
yeah, I don't really play with that. But girls like that shit,
I mean,
and I peep girls like it more.
That girl take it in the ass, bro.
Where you just want? I don't judge.
After I'm done, that's like the icing on the top.
Don't get it twisted. If my girl was like, yo, put in my ass, I'm like, yo, this ain't my thing, but it's for you. And if it feel good, then it feel good.
Yeah.
But I've never done it. Never
Yeah.
eaten ass. Never fucked a girl in the ass. It's not.
You said, man, to each his own.
Don't get twisted. I'm curious.
I'm
But
all the way
I'm not-
down, bro. I be going in.
Man, I can't even focus right now because I'm getting bit.
My mosquitoes is tearing you
I
up.
knew I shouldn't have worn shorts. I don't know what I was thinking.
Freshly off the rain too.
Not thinking. Just wasn't thinking. But yeah, bro. How do you feel when a girl like pulls on your hair?
It's funny. Someone asked me that at work, and I like that shit. I ain't gonna front.
Me too, bro.
I
Me
love that
too, bro.
But these niggas tried to try me. They was like, "What you mean you like it when a girl pull on you?" I'm like, "Bitch,
Bro,
she pulling that shit from the back, nigga. What the fuck? Fuck out of here, nigga." She pulling that shit from the front. What the fuck? Like, the fuck you mean, nigga? Yeah, they was trying to be funny with it.
No, yeah, I don't care, bro. Like I'll be all up in my stuff, brother. You can grab from the back, you can go crazy, man. Do anything you gotta do.
Nah, don't pull my shit off, though.
No.
Don't pull my shit, grab my shit.
And if I just got a retwist, don't touch my hair. I don't care. Don't care.
Oh yeah, I did that before. I fucked a girl when I just got my hair. I'm like,
don't touch my hair.
I felt like a bitch though.
But you know what's crazy though? I kind of like it though. If you say it the right way.
I mean, I'm just saying how I feel, but I was like, nah, don't touch my hair. I just got this shit
He
done.
said right. He said in that song. What was that song?
I'm like, nah, I just got this.
Bitch, don't touch my braids. Bruh.
I was like, damn, this is what girls go through.
Right? Girl, I be feeling like a bitch. I mean, like, even then, like today, bro, all this rain. Like, man, I can't get my hair wet.
Bruh. I've been thinking that same shit too. I'm like, bro, I don't want to get my hair wet today.
For real, you should see my umbrella. My umbrella fire. I don't care. Man, can I get my stuff wet? We take care. Then, but it don't matter if it's, and that's the next thing. Even if I just got it done too, if you make it that type of night, then forget about it. Yeah. You know,
I get retwist tomorrow.
I get to it. But and then see that's when the 20s come in. If you had a 20, that 20 you was talking about, it's alright. Pull it out. But if you're gonna come with a 10 or a 7, don't touch my hair. That sounds disrespectful.
Don't touch my hair. Fuck that shit. But
They don't say all misogynist for that. Okay, they did J. Cole.
His dreads were neat, low key, but they kind of just got out of hand. You know, just like I don't want to be like him or 2 Chainz or J. Cole or Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
Like, I love them, but they dreads ain't.
but you know, I feel like with J. Cole dreads, bro. I feel like when it comes to certain things like that, it's like you gotta respect that. He doesn't have to like basically prove himself to anyone at this point.
True.
And he's been at this point for a while now. So it's kind of like, imagine just having literally being gifted the gift to just basically just live the life, like whatever the way you want to, just like Adam, on the earth. I feel like after a while you're not gonna think about parts in your hair.
Yeah, low key, because that's how I be feeling.
Especially if you're not really into that, or it's just not who you are.
Makes sense.
So I honestly respect his dreads. It's just like, that's him. That's him in his most primal form, like straight up him. Like it's almost like crooked, like when he came out with that crooked smile.
Yes, now I know what you're talking about.
It's the same thing.
So I was having a very engaging conversation with this girl yesterday, right? So last night we was on FaceTime for like 3 hours. Like mainly talking about politics, but we kind of started talking about like getting to know each other type shit. She's very smart, and the funniest thing that she said to me, she was like, you and your ex didn't talk about didn't have deep conversations. And I was like, I'm not here to bash her because I'm not one of those people. All I can say is those things didn't interest her, so she wasn't knowledgeable And she was like, oh, she wasn't that bright. And I'm like, I didn't say that. But
you said that.
Yeah,
I didn't
you
say
said that. But
you tried to pull that with me earlier. You said that.
But she had a point. Like, I'm not saying she's stupid or anything, but like politics and all that stuff, like, I sent her a Pharaoh. Yeah, I sent her a Pharaoh video one day. She was like, "This is too long," and I'm just like, "Okay, all right."
Like bro, like my thing is when I you know.
Oh, before you go, what I was getting to was this girl is very young. I'm not talking about like minor. I'm not on that weird shit.
For sure,
I was just saying she's just young.
20. They my age.
No, she's younger.
Oh shit.
And I'm just like, we haven't done anything, and I'm not trying to because she's young. But it's like talking to her is like
yeah.
It's like, fam, how are you this smart?
For sure.
How are you this smart? And it's not like she's definitely not like talking about what she sees on TV and shit. She's talking about some of the shit that
like from her perspective.
Right, and I was like, okay, I didn't see it that way. I might not agree, but things like that, and it's like, damn, it's just crazy because like,
I respect that so much.
Yeah,
man, person.
and what I was going with this is like, people younger than us, we gotta listen to because that's not what our older people did for us. They ain't listen to us and things like that. So it's like, not saying they're right, but having a different perspective because they're here now and they see the world different. It's like you gotta try and be open to it at least.
That's how you come up with it.
Like you gotta at least hear them out.
Oh shit! That shit burn the shit out of this shit. But fucking explaining your views, even though they don't, necessarily match, man. That's how you come up with a resolution for sure. Right? That's how you come up with a fucking answer. I know it best, bro, because I work on cars, and you can be trying to figure something out by yourself in the car, and that shit will take you forever. But if you just talk to someone that you don't even believe necessarily knows a lot, or even as much as you do about cars, right? You can actually figure some shit out, bro. You say something to them, talking, and believe before you know it, they end up saying some shit like, no, actually, when you do this, blah, 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 blah. And then in your head, you're like, wait, that's a little wrong, but you can pick out the right parts that fit in your head, and you're like, oh, this goes here. Like, it's like a puzzle, Like, like how we just almost like how we just figure out the shifter shit.
Yeah, I ain't know shit about. I don't know shit about cars.
I know
like you do.
exactly. I'm looking
at
at
like, if I could just wedge this shit.
The YouTube video, that's the main. And I thought about it. I'm like, oh, yeah, I could have just YouTubed it. Like that's the most simplest shit to do. But I be in the shop so much trying to figure shit out on my own. I forget about YouTube is a thing now, right? So you just YouTube it, and I'm like. Oh, and I seen this shit in the video. I'm like, oh, that's how Honda does it. Because Chevy does it different. Right. I'm like, okay. Now I understand.
It's crazy. Yeah, bro. It's just like any information is very key. Like it's very important.
Every bit of it. Even the parts that you don't think is important.
I think I learned this from Bill Nye. I think he said something like, everyone knows something you don't. Like, damn.
That's a real.
Everyone knows something.
Everyone knows something you don't.
That's one thing. One thing.
That's some real. That's some real. Everybody knows something you don't.
9 times out of 10, it's more than one thing. But
what?
Someone knows something you don't. And it's like, fam, you can't. That phrase will definitely humble you. Because you won't know everything.
Humble you.
Humble the fuck out of you.
Quick. Every single person you know.
Even if you don't know them. Even if you don't run into them and come in contact with them. They know something you don't.
Everyone.
Question: you watch the TV show The Boys?
No.
Bro, you gotta watch that shit, bro.
It's on Netflix?
No. I'm gonna send you the link.
You know what's crazy, bro? The other day, not the other day, well, maybe a week or so. I have my TV mounted on my wall and everything. I mounted it up, make it look nice and everything, so I can watch it comfortably and everything. And like 2 weeks ago, that shit broke. TV broke, don't work. I just
So it fell on like your
no,
dresser?
no, not broke. Like literally, the TV stopped working. Like
Oh
the
shit.
TV itself.
Damn, so you gotta find a new TV and remount it, or find the exact same TV. the exact
Exactly,
same
right?
length.
But you know what's crazy though?
Mm.
I just be chilling, man, now without the TV. And like, I've noticed my whole life, right? I swear, my whole entire life, since I was maybe 7, I've had nightmares, like bad nightmares, right? And basically, like, at least 4 times out of the week. And in 2017, after 2017, it was every night. Right? Like, straight up. And then most night, okay, like imagine most of the nightmares would be like something like truly like bad happening in my life, right? Not like scary, spooky. But the bad ones, of course, would be like that. You know, like some monster shit or something, you know, or something. And then most of my dreams would either be someone chasing me down and then actually at the end, you know, killing me, shooting me. Like I actually in the dream see the nigga blast me. So that shit would happen and I would still be alive and it would just be me witnessing that fear of someone about to shoot me and then they shoot me over and over again in the same dream.
Yeah, that's hell. That's apparently what hell is.
I know, right? I don't talk about shit like that, but that shit, of course, fucks with me, right? And then when my TV broke, I haven't really been having nightmares like that. Like, you know, I be talking with a whole bunch of people, talking to my grandpa, and I really gotta start seeing a psychiatrist and everything. And you know, I'm just thinking, like, I know it's something, you know, I just don't know what it is. That's crazy, the fucking TV break, you know.
You have nightmares? Yeah, that is weird, because shit, I can't explain it. It's like all the stuff the TV was projecting to make you have nightmares is gone.
Whole time I'm thinking it's something in my life, you know, that I gotta change, you know, like personally. So I'm trying everything, you know, I'm like changing shit, trying to feel better about certain areas, trying to reconnect relationships, you know, that was important to me. So having nightmares, you know, just like that, instantly. TV stopped working. Stop having nightmares. And I don't even think I watched anything that crazy, you know, like.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm not
But I
sure
always-
you're watching
but
scary
you know-
movies every night and shit.
Right, but you know, I always sleep with the TV on. Or like, I never turn the TV on. I just leave it on while I go to sleep.
Maybe that could be it. The shit that, I don't know, whatever shit from the TV
Right.
stop coming to you with the TV.
But the messed up part about that is I don't care. I'm getting it on the TV. I'm not.
So if you start getting nightmares again, what's gonna happen?
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like I've gotten used to it at this point. You know, kind of gotten used to it.
Shit. I know for me, I don't really dream. I don't really get nightmares. If I get nightmares, what I consider nightmares is like when shit feels so real.